Welcome to Speak English Now podcast with your host, Georgiana, the podcast that will help you to speak English fluently with no grammar and no textbooks.
Hi everyone, I'm Georgiana, founder of SpeakEnglishPodcast.com, and my mission is to help you speak English fluently. In this episode, I'll talk about plateaus when learning English. After that, we learn grammar intuitively with a point of view short lesson. Okay, let's get started. Today, I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. Plateaus when learning English. Okay, so what's a plateau? A plateau occurs when you stop your progress despite continuing to do all the right things. An interesting expression for this situation is to hit a plateau. For example, it seems I hit a plateau because I can't see any progress with my English and I'm still studying really hard. More literally, a plateau is a large flat area of land. This definition makes total sense because if you're walking on a plateau, you are not going up or down. You stay at the same height. Plateaus are very common not only in learning a new language, but in other areas. For example, a very common one, losing weight. Imagine someone who has been following a diet and has lost some weight. But then, after 2 months, the lost weight stops. And it stops for a certain time. He or she keeps following the diet, but weight is the same. The main problem here is not the diet. It's just that the body needs some time before starting losing weight again. It has to adapt to the new situation. But here's the thing. When it comes to learning English, it's a dangerous situation. It is very common to find this sequence among English students. They start learning English and they get very excited. They experience a lot of progress. They are improving fast. After some time of continuous improvement, they hit a plateau. Since they don't see results, they lose motivation. Finally, they quit. As you can see, this is the main reason why students quit learning English. They don't see results, so they quit. Like I've just explained before with the diet, when learning a language, the reason why we all hit plateaus is that our brain needs time. Time to organize the new vocabulary, sounds, pronunciation, patterns, etc. This is a complex task. That's why we apparently stop progressing. The most important thing to remember here is that we need to keep going. In other words, if you hit a plateau, it doesn't matter. You want to invest the same amount of time as before. I promise you that sooner or later, you'll be able to see results again. Or, you can be more aggressive. For a short period, you can double your efforts. That helps to get out of a plateau. For example, instead of 1 hour a day, you can spend 2 or 3 hours listening to your favorite English podcast. It can be even fun. So, here's my piece of advice. It doesn't matter if you hit a plateau. What matters is that you have fun. You'll see more progress. You just have to keep going.
Did you enjoy today's episode? Get the transcript now at SpeakEnglishPodcast.com. SpeakEnglishPodcast.com.